Bad code is like bad handwriting, hard to read, frustrating, and a headache to decipher. But what if there was a way to make your code crystal clear, so that even if you came back to it after months, it's still easy to understand? Today I'm going to show you how to turn messy, cluttered code into clean, readable scripts using VS Code extensions. By the end of this video, you'll be building tools like better comments, ESLint, and the Python Docstring Generator to bring your code to life just like a pro. It's still easy to understand. Asterisk. Have you ever been stuck in a code base so convoluted that it feels like you're unraveling a mystery just to understand a single function? Well, you're not alone. Every developer, from novice to expert, has faced this challenge.
The root of a problem often lies in poorly written commands, or in some cases, too many unnecessary comments. Chapter 4 of a clean code teaches us that comments are like a band-aids for a bad code. Sometimes necessary, but if used too much, they indicate a deeper issue. In today's video, we are not just talking theory. I will show you how to use specific VS Code extension. Before get dive into the solutions, we'll understand what's the problem with the comments. Before we get dive into the solution, let's dig into why comments can be problematic. We will be going to discuss about they get outdated, that first. In the number second, we'll try to understand they are often misleading. Number three, we'll try to understand they clutter the code. So they get outdated quickly means as code evolves, comments often don't. This can lead to confusion when the comment says one thing but the code does something else entirely. Number two, they are often misleading means sometimes a comment that made sense during initial development becomes completely misleading after a few updates. Number three, they clutter the code. Too many comments clutter the logic flow, make it hard to see what's going on. Now that we know the problems, let's tackle them using some powerful VS Code extensions. These 5 extensions are going to be your best friends when it comes to cleaning up your code. 1. Better comments. Make your comments meaningful and easy to spot. Number 2. Python Docstring Generator automatically generates a structure comments for complex functions. Number 3. It is ESLint. Keep your JavaScript and TypeScript comments in check. Number 4. Markdown all-in-one. Manage your in-code documentation effectively. Number 5. Code spell checker. Never get caught with a spelling mistakes in your comments again. A messy JavaScript function that has too many scattered comments. Scenario number 1. Before applying this extension, better comments after.
So, better comments you have to install first of all. Then you have to keep things in mind, this convention to do whenever you are refactoring to handle this is a particular task that you have to do, not when you found that there are certain edge cases to be covered. So use this convention when you have a particular things in mind. You can make it this particular convention, like should we introduce a separate validation function or such and such questions, you can put it as in the comments. Okay, so try to understand over here is like function name, right? So calculate discount price and original price, discount price. See, everything is parameter is also a descriptive, right? The meaning is predefined. It is able to define by itself, calculate the discount, right? So discounted price, original price minus original into discount rate, right? So discount rate. So if it is like this, if your discount is not negative, so you are encountering this particular thing. So this is a particular purely example. So at the last you will be able to understand what's flow is all about. You can just have a so better commands you have to install the code first of
Number 2, using Python Docstring Generator for function documentation. Documenting a complex finance function in a fintech app like a Inti Money.
We are using now Docstring, Python Docstring. So consider this as an example. So how we can apply this? This is a particular before how this function is looking like, calculate tax basically.
Before, after applying with Docstring
So here
Generator,
is
how
the
it looks
flow.
like. Just
Okay,
try
you
to
have to install
compare
this first
these two
November.
functions.
Then you have to use this triple quotes. Then this you can just hit a tab, so it will generate well-defined documentation for you. Okay, so that's it about this. We are using now Docstring, Python Docstring. So consider here this as an example. We are using now Docstring, Python Docstring. Better command. So consider here is the flow.